So hi everyone, my name is Melba Biabia and today we are going to talk about why we use technology in teaching and their importance and the role of educational technology and teaching. So now we are going to watch this music video.
According to the Association for Educational Communications and Technology, educational technology is the study and ethical practice of facilitating learning and improving performance by creating, using, and managing appropriate technological processes and resources. From the traditional point of view, technology serves as source and presenter of knowledge. David Junison, 1999, said that knowledge is embedded in the technology. Take, for example, the content presented by films and TV programs or the teaching sequence in program instruction, and the technology present that knowledge to the student. Traditional approach could be through film showing, teacher giving only the hands-out of the topic. It could be through science exhibit, video presentation about tourist spot, and lastly could be research on thesis. From the constructivist point of view, Junison also stated that educational technology serve as learning tools that learners learn with. It engages learners in active, constructive, intentional, authentic, and cooperative learning. It provides opportunities for technology learner interaction for meaningful learning. Take, for example, assembling computer parts, performing hands-on activity on computer, doing Java programming, drafting, and lastly, students conducting experimentation in science class. So here are the 8 benefits of instructional media. First, the delivery of learning materials can be standardized. Through the help of instructional media, different interpretations among teachers can be avoided and can reduce the information gap between students wherever located. Number 2. The learning process becomes more clear and interesting. Media can display information through sound, image, movement, and color, either naturally or manipulation, thus helping teachers to create a learning atmosphere becomes more lively, is not monotonous and tedious. Number 3. The learning process becomes more interactive. With the impending communication, media is totally active, whereas teachers tend to talk to the media without single direction. Number 4. Efficiency in time and labor. By media learning objectives, it will be easier with the maximal and minimal time and effort. Teachers do not have to explain the teaching material repeatedly because with a single grain using the media, students will more easily understand the lesson. Number 5. Improving the quality of student learning outcomes. IM can help students observe the material and learn more. If by listening to verbal information from the teacher only, students do not understand the lesson, but if enriched with activities to see, touch, and express themselves through the media, students' understanding will be better. Number 6. Media enables the learning process can be done anywhere, anytime. Instructional media can be stimulated in such a way that students can make learning activities more freely anywhere and anytime without depending on the teacher. We need to realize that time is very limited to study in school and in fact the most time outside the school environment. Number 7. Media can foster positive attitudes towards students and learning materials. The learning process becomes more attractive that encourages students to love science and love to find their own sources of knowledge. And then we have changing the role of teachers towards a more positive and productive. Teachers can share the role with the media, have so much time to pay attention to other educational aspects such as helping students learning difficulties, the formation of personality, and motivating learning. So here are the roles roles of instructional media in teaching learning process. First, we have aid students' retention of knowledge. Number 2, build up more interest in the subject matter. And number 3, showcases the relevance of every concept presented. And lastly, we have improved classroom discipline.